Hi, I'm Jody Galvin, and I teach in the Communication Department. I'm here today to show you how you can add time to a quiz in Canvas for students who may need that. Now, most of the time, the students who need extra time on quizzes are people who have ADA accommodations through the CSD. And it's a fairly easy thing to do within a quiz. So let's take a look at a quiz that I have for one of my classes, and I'll show you what you have to do in order to give those students that extra time. You create your quiz like you normally would. You want to make sure that your quiz is published, which mine is. As you can see, it is green. So now, in order to add extra time for your students, right now the time I have set up for my students is 55 minutes. Let's say I need a student to have an extra 20 minutes on a quiz or an extra 25 minutes on a quiz. What I do is I go to the top right-hand corner of that quiz and I click on Moderate this quiz. Now you can see I have 2 test students within this quiz. You can change the time 2 different ways. First, I'll show you how you can change it for an individual student. So to the right of the student's name, you see a little pencil. You can click on that little pencil, and then you can add the time that you want added to the additional time that you already have set for everybody in your class. So it says extra time on every attempt. Everyone already gets 55 minutes. The student, gets maybe an extra 20 minutes, or if they get time and a half, they'll get an extra 28 or 27 minutes. So once you add that extra time, you click Save. And now you can see underneath the student's name that not only do they get the 55 minutes, but they also get 28 extra minutes. So it's really clear to see that you've added that extra time in. Now let's say, for example, you have more than one student in the class who all get the same amount of extra time on a quiz. You can do this in a bulk sort of way, so you can click the left box or the box to the left of the student's name, and then you can see down at the bottom it says Change Extensions for 2 students selected. So I will click that, and now every student, if they all get time and a half, will put 27 minutes in, so that means they get their 55 minutes plus 27 extra minutes. I click Save, and now you can see that each student has that extra time. If you have questions about quizzes, you can definitely check the Canvas guides, as well as if you need tech support, you can call Canvas 24/7 support.